Welcome back to the Morning Session Podcast, and we are hopping right into it, I guess.
Should we just go straight?
Yeah, should we just get the big story out of the way? Yeah. So, if you don't know, you've been living under a rock, there has been another mass shooting, school shooting in America, in another place that I've lived now, in Nashville. Not the city, I'm not sure exactly what city it was in, but it was in Nashville at a Christian school. And man, the Republicans have been waiting for this one, because guess who shot up this school, guys?
An LGBTQ member.
A transgender. Oh boy, I have never in my life seen Republicans care so much about a school shooting until yesterday. It's like crazy how much they care now.
Like I said last week about conservative Christians. Like I told you last week.
No, you're right.
Care. They just don't. They made a simple just a school shooter shot up innocent children for past trauma or something like that. They saw it as, oh my goodness, this is a revolt. This is a revolt, guys. They're attacking our precious God-saved children.
Yeah, then you have people that are acting like it's an attack, like on Christianity, and like transgenderism as a whole is like. That's the other thing too. You got these people like Matt Walsh and fucking Ben Shapiro and all these dipshits and Steven Crowder, like all these people going off about how like they're trying to like make it like the mental health issue that we've been like talking about this whole time is transgenderism, and like that's the problem. This is the problem. Even though like 3 out of the past hundreds of mass shootings in this country have been done by transgenders.
Literally.
But then again, what do we expect in this country when we have mass shootings like every single day? It's bound to happen that we're going to have a transgender person shoot up a school. Like, why are we surprised? Why are we surprised? We're acting like this is like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like when we have a problem like this,
simple as that.
It's going to happen.
And then once again, Christians, of course, conservative Christians, I'm labeling guys as that. If you're conservative Christian, simple as that. Or, of course, they brought up the fact she was trans. You guys understand? They told her basically they told the suspect's story. Her parents were very nice and very religious. And they sent her to that Catholic school when she was younger. So let's just like put 2 and 2. You have a person who was forced to go to Catholic school, very religious parents, comes out to be LGBTQ, then goes back and hurts, and kills a lot of people. I'm not going out a lot, but just kills few children. Okay, this is bad. She killed people. But as you can clearly see the story, it sounds to me like during her childhood, she got religious abuse and church hurt.
Yes, and I'm sure that is true. And then again, which is why I was talking about it before we started recording and shit, is like why I don't like bringing it up is because when you say stuff like that, it seems like you're defending, and it's like no,
we're not defending.
No, they're a fucking deranged person with very many fucking issues that took their fucking trauma out on innocent children and people who had nothing to do with the trauma that they experienced.
Absolutely. That's why We're trying to explain why the basically conservatives are just like freaking out because over the trans part. Like, guys, do you realize is also we should look at what we're doing if you're really serious about
because they want to act like the problem isn't ease of access to guns. They want to act like transgenderism, literally, whatever the fuck that means, is the problem.
Literally. And if I'm the school, I'm gonna make sure to do background checks, see what our teachers were doing.
Yeah.
It's like,
you think a Christian school cares about doing it? It's like the cops doing an investigation on the cops who killed the black guy. Like, oh, we found nothing wrong here. Of course, you guys found nothing wrong. You're investigating yourselves.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
No,
I thought they would be that smart, but I thought
no. Surely they're smart enough and like care enough to investigate themselves thoroughly and not be corrupt and not be biased.
Surely they care.
But this is like some of the shit. Like you got people like Elon Musk that are like. So you got people like this one Twitter account, this Benny Johnson guy. I see him all the time. It's just some like right-wing bullshit. The Colorado Springs shooter was non-binary. This other shooter was trans. This one shooter was trans. Trying to like, and the other thing too is they're like trying to make these people out to be like trans activists. Literally. Like they represent trans people. Like, no, these are fucking deranged people who are doing mass shootings and should be looked at as that. They're deranged shooters. The fact that they're trans doesn't fucking matter. That's the whole point.
Literally.
The fact that they're fixating on them being trans, it it has no correlation.
Probably most definitely just trauma.
Yes.
Just look at that. Let's actually look at that. But no.
Well, and that's the thing. These people always want to bring up fucking mental health. But if you want to bring up mental health, then let's give people some mental health care that all these Republicans keep fucking voting against whenever a bill gets brought up. Or we could just give people universal health care and everyone can have health care. You know, that would be a good thing.
That'd be great. That
would take care of it. But no, we don't want to fucking do that. They want to fight against every single person that wants Medicare for all and label them an extremist, a communist, socialist. Oh, God forbid you want your citizens to have health care like every other fucking country in this world on the planet. Holy shit.
It's just like once again, nothing will probably change.
No, nothing's gonna change because it's just now it's Christian versus like trans, or it's just a trans debate. It's just like trans are bad, that they're a problem. It's a mental illness. They're like out to get Christians. They're out. You know what I mean?
I'm just like, dude, like. There may be that one trans person out of maybe like 2,000.
Yeah, just like there's that one white kid and the one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They're a shooter. They're deranged.
Yeah.
The fact that they're trans has nothing to fucking do with it. It doesn't matter.
Like and the reasons why they did it probably is not really. Actually, it is our business. The reasons why you would go shoot up a school, but like I say, it still goes back to just the mental reason, like just like back to the mental health. Like, why would you do this?
But also, it goes back to the ease of access of guns.
Super easy. The big part, super ease of access.
The super ease of access of guns that Republicans don't want to talk about, which is why they're so fixated, and they've been waiting. They've been waiting so fucking hard for this to happen. Because, like I said at the beginning, yes, because they can push a fucking narrative that, oh, it's the trans, it's a problem with trans people, we got to do something about trans people, when that's not the fucking problem at all. It has nothing to do with it. When the root problem is ease of access of guns, we still don't have universal fucking background checks in this country. We don't have any of this shit. When it's shown and when it's done at a statewide level, they did this in Connecticut. They put all this stuff that we've been talking about, like universal background checks and all that shit. They did that on a state level after Sandy Hook, and it is reduced like the
perfect,
like by 40%.
40, yeah. Not gonna say it's perfect, but
no, but it works. Yeah, it works. There's results. No, it's not going to be perfect. We have more guns than people in this country, but the whole point is to slow down the circulation of the guns in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, these Republicans always act, and I don't know what fucking deranged dipshit liberal or what internet fucking dumbass with 2,000 followers on Twitter that they heard say that, oh, we're gonna come and take your guns. They act like we're gonna have fucking like TSA agents or fucking FBI agents or some shit go door to door and take your fucking gun from you. That's not what we're fucking doing. We just want common sense gun reform, you absolute dipshits. Holy shit. But we can't do that when gun manufacturers make so much fucking money, especially after shootings like this all the fucking time. And when the NRA literally owns the fucking government and it just floods fucking money to countless fucking politicians. Countless. So no wonder they don't fight back against this shit legislatively. They don't give a shit.
Nope.
They'd rather focus on fucking transgenders that are just trying to live their lives that have nothing to fucking do with any of this. But let's fixate on them, because this is a fucking narrative that we like to push.
Simple as that. Simple.
And they also they're more focused on fucking TikTok. They're more focused on banning TikTok because they want to fucking own the data themselves. They're so mad that a Chinese company could fucking ever have the popularity and come up the way it has. So they want to own the data themselves. It's like, what data? They don't even know like these people couldn't even pronounce the word algorithm.
No.
They don't know what they're talking about. These people are fucking dipshits. They're brain dead. They have no idea what they're talking about.
That one congressman told on himself. He was like, "Why do I?"
They all told on themselves.
He was like, "Why do I see all these LGBTQ people twerking on my For You page?"
Yeah, bro, literally doesn't know how the algorithm works.
It's like, dude, take a look in the mirror.
Especially TikToks. Like, if any algorithm should tell you, like, bro. Hey, bro.
Take a look in the mirror,
like,
dog.
Maybe you should like look at yourself. Like,
don't
holy shit.
The algorithm works as you view your watch time, what you like, what you comment on.
Like, yeah, the problems, the valid problems that any of the politicians are bringing up about TikTok, and this is the fuck part, is a problem with every social media site that we are on. Facebook, Instagram, all of it. They all have the valid issues of like all the misinformation and shit like that and all that stuff. But you know what I mean? Our government just wants to own the data themselves. That's baseline what it is.
They want to bring up like
they just want to own the data for themselves. They don't want China to own the data.
They want to bring up like attention spans. I'm like, dude, that's an individual thing. Like,
what? That's what I'm saying. You want to talk about Instagram? Like that's YouTube.
I'm talking about like get off your phone. Then it's like
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's a problem with just social media, but they're fixated on TikTok for a very specific reason. Because it's a Chinese company. Oh no, how dare they?
Absolutely.
Own the data. When they already do that to us, if not own and take more data from us on our own fucking platforms than TikTok does. What the fuck is TikTok gonna take from me? My meme collection?
Right.
They ain't got nothing. What are they gonna take from me? What is the fucking CCP, the CPC, whatever the fuck they call it? What do they want from me? Ain't got no, bro. They're gonna see some fire memes. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna see some fire memes.
That some Chinese people may have made because it's all on the internet. But there's Chinese Redditors, there's Chinese meme pages.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, that's all they're gonna see.
And they want to talk about like propaganda. Like our fucking media doesn't propagandize stuff all the time too. But I just love that our government is so focused in like doing meetings and hearings on this fucking TikTok shit, but they refuse to do anything because they'll talk about all this transgender shit and mental health, but they won't do nothing about the mental health. They won't do shit. They won't give you health care. They won't expand it. If anything, these Republicans want to fucking cut Social Security and Medicare. That's what a lot of them say they want to do about the debt. That's how they want to handle this shit. So I don't know. You tell me who really gives a shit. I'm not saying the Democrats really give a shit either. Very few of them do. Not like Biden really gives a shit either. But these Republicans really don't give a shit. And they're just they're just weaponizing this against the transgender community.
They're all just little advertisements. NRA funds the Republicans, so guess they have to do. They have to sell the product.
Yup.
If anything gets in the way, they say, "Oh no, it's the other problem. Our things are fine." It's all it is. It's just big products.
Just like everything in this country, we focus on everything but the root problem, and we get caught up on stupid bullshit that has nothing to do with what the root causes of what these problems are. Which in this case is ease of access of guns. Which, like he said, we will probably do nothing about because we have the same fucking circle and dance literally like every week it seems at this point. And a lot of it we just probably don't pay attention to. But like, yeah, it seems it's just we're so numb to it that it's just like a normal thing. And that's the thing too. A lot of these I heard there was a Republican legislator that I heard. I don't know if he's in the Senate or the House or whatever. But they just openly admit, we're just not going to do anything to fix this. There's no gun legislation. And this motherfucker said, if we do gun legislation, it'll make it worse. What the fuck? These are one of these people that are like, we need more good guys with guns. Like, bro. And that's the one thing this is the one time in the fucking history I've seen in my life that the cops actually did their fucking job. And like a lot of people point out, what does it fucking matter? 6 people still died. And you're right. But you know what? That's because we have no preventatives to stop that from happening in the first place. Because look, even when the cops did their fucking job, they did it by protocol. They did a good job. This is a very rare cop W. They took a very rare W with what they did. They got in there and they shot and killed the killer. What they're supposed to do. They didn't wait for a SWAT team. They weren't texting on their phones. They weren't fucking waiting for nothing, playing, diddling around. They got in there and did their job. What they're supposed to do. But even then, like people say, 6 people still died. You're right. That's because we don't have any preventatives. We don't have universal background checks. We have no sense of fucking gun reform in this country because our fucking politicians will do nothing. Nothing to fucking fight against it.
Simple as that.
And yeah, it's just the same song and dance. It's like I don't know what to add to it. You know, I guess, you know, there's a new thing with like how they're fixating on shit. But overall, it's the same conversation. We need common sense gun reform.
Gun reform, and we should just keep pushing that. Like just keep pushing that. Simple as that. Just keep pushing it.
Yeah, here's this one thing I looked at. Yeah, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Well, no shit. We want mandatory safety courses for people, not guns. We want more thorough background checks of people, not guns. We want stricter negligence penalties imposed on people, not guns.
Simple.
If you're stupid enough to think activists are pissed at guns, you're too stupid to own one.
Simple.
It's facts. It's facts. It's just called basic gun reform. We're not coming to your door to take your fucking hunting rifle.
We're out your door to make sure you're good.
That
to
too.
Carry a hunting
Yes.
rifle.
Yes.
That's all it is. And if you're not good, we probably you might take it.
Yes.
Like you know how you get points on your license when you're a bad driver. Yeah, that's basically what it is. We're just putting some points on that.
Exactly.
We're just putting some
Exactly.
points on that.
Like we're taking that. You know how they take your license away when you fuck up? Like, hey, we're taking that gun away.
You're not okay to
Like,
drive.
Like you have mental issues, you like this
Yeah.
and that makes you feel like we're taking the gun away. You're suicidal, we're taking the gun away. A lot of the veterans need the guns taken away from them because they're killing themselves with guns.
That's all we're saying. Like,
It's a for real.
You had one minor gun incident. You're getting points on that. You're getting points on the license. Like it's like how you're getting points on it.
It's mind-boggling that this isn't common sense to people. Like you tell them about driving. Like yes, you want to be a driver, you have to take a test to make sure you know how to drive.
Yeah.
Let's apply the same fucking logic to guns. But that just fucking breaks their brain. Oh, now we're infringing on rights or some shit somehow by making you know how to fucking use a gun before you can purchase the shit in a fucking Walmart.
And our fault for making sure your mental health is okay.
Yeah, that too. Sorry that we're not going to let someone who's mentally deranged have a fucking gun or someone that's suicidal have a gun. Sorry, you don't need a gun. You don't need it. You're going to kill yourself with it.
Sorry that we want you to be at your best state mentally ever.
Yes.
But no,
sorry.
We'll let you go mentally insane then if you want to.
Yes, we're just going to...
Unfortunately. It's just like, dog. Yeah, it's just no logic.
No logic. Same conversation.
No sense of
every
humanity.
single time. No.
No sense of humanity. It's just
I don't know. And I you know, and it's like what the fuck do you do? I mean, because that's the thing. We're so numb to it that we're gonna forget this shit in the next few days and not care about it because it happens so much that it's literally that. And that's what I was bringing up before with the fucking legislator is like it's just such commonplace. They just like it's just like it. They think it's like just a natural thing that like, oh, it's just gonna happen. We can't stop it. That's what they act like. That's what when they talk like, well, criminals are just gonna like it's just gonna happen. Like, no, we can fucking prevent this shit. We can prevent a lot. Yep. Not all of it. No shit. There's a lot of it. There's a lot we can do.
There's only been 86 days in 2023. We have 89 shootings. 89.
Yeah. There's like literally the average is like 2 shootings a day pretty much in this country. Mass shootings.
It's insane.
Not just like one person killing another person.
The Nashville one, the reason why the Nashville one is up is because we all know why the Nashville one is up. Because if we went to list all 86 of them, we would do. It'd be perilous time. It'd be perilous.
And that's what the point too. And even the ones that we do pay attention to, we're fucking numb to because it happens so fucking often, and we're just supposed to. The politicians are acting like we're just supposed to accept this as like normal, even though after like fucking Columbine back in the day, it didn't do like much, but they like went to the legislation and did try to do something after that because it was such like a rare thing back then to see happen, especially in like a middle class white community that back then to see that happen. They're like, oh, we have to do something about this. But nowadays they just like, oh, it just happens. We can't stop it. Like no, you dipshits. There are things we can do.
It's called benefit humanity. You know?
But we can't do it when you're funded by the NRA the whole fucking time, and your whole motive is gun sales.
Like you'd rather go like mentally insane for the money, for just money. Just to keep your
and to keep your little fucking toy with you, your little precious toy that you can't let go of, even though we're not coming to fucking take your dumbass hunting rifle.
Literally.
Like holy shit.
It's just sad. It's really
yeah, it's sad as fuck because innocent people have to lose their lives because we refuse to do anything in this country, and the people are so fucking powerless and numb to this shit that we just don't know what to do. We just have no clue what to do.
Nothing. Just nothing.
We like cry out to the fucking into fucking thin air every single time, and no one hears us. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Moving on, I guess. I don't know how to move on from shit like that, but
I just went to the freaking Bible app on accident. All right. Yeah, I'm on Ecclesiastes right now. Where King Solomon's just realizing that nothing matters, and that's just it's just so poetically done. Yeah.
what do you mean?
Basically,
Yes.
Ecclesiastes was literally just King Solomon. Like King Solomon, after he literally has done everything and anything, he was just like, yeah, this is all pointless. This is all pointless. I was just like, yeah, and reading it just good. It just reminds you this, like, it's just like individually, like we all need, like literally, we all need to be collected. That's the only thing.
Well,
like,
yes.
That's
the only way shit will work.
Literally, but just like I'm saying, on an individual perspective, just like, dude, like nothing, like I realize nothing matters if it's on your own. Like if it's on your own.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like whatever you built up.
Yeah.
But just like it's like individually on your own, when you're just clouded, try to do something, just like at the end.
Oh
of the day,
yeah.
And like maybe that's
well, because anything good that's ever fucking been done has been done through collaboration.
Exactly.
Like people like acting like all the iPhone and all the different technologies were like made by these one geniuses, and it's like Steve Jobs did this, and it's like no, there was teams behind them that were doing shit in secret because he didn't want shit like the iPhone. He didn't think it was like, he didn't like the idea. They had to do it in secret and present him with the idea to like convince him that it was a good idea to put out, like. And regardless of that, it's with Elon and just all of these people, these things, anything that's fucking good that we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on that scale that is getting done is being done in collaboration with people.
Always.
No one is doing this shit alone. Nobody. That's
why
why no one politician is gonna come and save our asses.
That's what gives like people purpose, because like you're doing this like together. Like no one ever wants to be alone. It's like
No.
I think that's where King Solomon got to. He got to a point where he was just like, he realized it was just him. He realized it was just him. Like of course he ruled a kingdom, but he was like, I did this all by myself. This wasn't really like a group kingdom thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it just wasn't really that. And he realized like, oh, some people are gonna take over, and then like all I did won't even matter. It'll just be like, and he just saw this as like this.
Well, that's another thing. That's just like
a cycle. Like he's just talking about overall just cycles. Like he got really deep with it. He got really deep. I don't want to read Song of Solomon though, because that was just crazy. That's just a little bit too freaky for my taste. And just he uses he was just flexing his riz the whole book. I'm like, all right, go off then. King Solomon, he was a wild one. There's been many wild kings.
One of the wild ones.
Yeah, there's been many wild kings or just rulers throughout time itself. But yeah, he goes up there. But anyways, let's go back to the NBA. So sports, basically sports. NFL just announced that players can use the number 0.
Wow.
Like
I didn't even know that was a rule.
Neither did I. I just thought they just never wore it. I thought it was like the big men were like the double 0.
I never paid attention.
Yeah, dude.
I think I assumed that someone had it. I just didn't know who they were.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be sweet. Wearing number 0.
Who the fuck's gonna be number 0 though?
I mean, probably like people
like someone who's mid. Like it's the most mid player of all time takes number 0.
But I think like, dude, 0 can mean a lot of things. Because nobody can guard me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to give it to a good player. You can't give it to some mid player.
Oh yeah, that would just mean
like number 0. Like
that means you're just trash. So,
Tua.
Yeah, for football football goes 2 ways. Either you're just trash or like you're 0 for like a reason. Like, oh, watch out. Because NBA, anyone can be 0. Just like Russ is 0. So like.
Well, yeah, you're 0 for a reason. that has a whole other meaning in the NBA. We're not even the NBA, just with you, just Russell.
Yeah, just Russ.
0 has a whole other meaning with Russell Westbrook.
Or Chris Paul.
Yeah, or Chris Paul.
If Chris Paul wore 0, it was like 0 rings. It looks weird though.
I don't know.
Mad weird.
Looks normal.
This one though is legit. I like this one. That one is nice. But 0 up.
Go off NFL, I guess.
But mainly, basically basketball. A lot of just crazy headlines. We're not going to list every single score that went down, but of course,
true. A lot of craziness in March Madness.
March Madness did get mad. We'll start with just Drew Timmy.
Timmy went fucking crazy.
Before his run ended, he won an incredible game. He almost choked it, but it was against UCLA.
Yeah, and then some random out of nowhere came in and hit the shot of his lifetime to up his draft stock last second.
Dude, he actually had 16 and 10, but he
Okay,
it,
go
it was
off.
it was a silent 16 and 10.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we were
yeah.
just looking at Drew Timmy because I mean Drew Timmy did score 10 straight.
Timmy was carrying them
Dude,
so hard.
Out the second half, Drew Timmy literally scored like 10 straight. Just like
Yeah, I missed that. We were outside smoking.
I was like, dude,
They were going crazy inside.
I was like, dude, that was a baller game. That was an absolute baller game.
No, that was a really great game.
Yeah, dude.
That was a good ass game.
That was probably the only good game because UConn just destroyed Arkansas.
Yeah,
and then UConn,
that was such an ass game. Fuck that game.
Yeah, but then UConn proceeded to destroy Drew Timmy as well.
Yeah,
bad. That 20-piece, both of them too.
Yeah.
So the Final Four is, I'm pretty sure the Final Four is Miami versus UConn. That's gonna be the only good game, and then you got they got FAU. FAU, dude. Just I told you, bro. I told you this is gonna be a weird lineup. Look at this lineup. San Diego State versus FAU, and then you got Miami versus UConn. Weird Final Four.
Yeah.
But I say UConn's gonna win it. UConn just seems so powerful. It just seems mad powerful. Just mad powerful.
Yeah.
And then on the women's March Madness, Caitlin Clark from Iowa dropped a 40-point triple-double.
Apparently the first time it's ever been done. So
in both sports. So cook.
Yeah, go off.
Cook.
Make it entertaining.
Yes, made that dude like.
Still an advocate for lower the rim. Lower the rim, please.
Yeah, lower the rim so we get some dunks
Let
in
these
there.
girls dunk.
And
Holy
let them
shit.
cook.
Yeah.
But she was already cooking though.
Yeah, she apparently so.
Dude, that was an amazing. I looked at the highlights. That was amazing. I was like, holy cow, that's a baller right there. That's a
legit baller.
It's a generational women's basketball play right there, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, and then the NBA, of course, is still hectic.
Yeah, Lakers. What the fuck? We're not making the playoffs.
How do we lose to Chicago is beyond me.
I don't know.
It's just beyond me. We play.
I mean, maybe I don't know anything about basketball, but why was LeBron not starting?
He was coming off the injury, so they're gonna.
Dog, we're trying. He said that he's never healed. They've never seen anyone. He sounded like Donald Trump. They've never seen anyone heal faster than me before. I've healed the fastest out of any NBA player in history. Many doctors are saying this.
I'm just like, the reason why the Lakers still lost because AD, Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Thomas Vanderbilt, and Bryant. They still think LeBron is the number one, right? That's just like he's 38. He has an ankle injury. Stop.
Well, you can't think he's number one when he's coming off the bench.
But still, like he's a starter. But LeBron is the starter facilitator. LeBron.
Well, yeah, that's how he was supposed to be ever since AD came around.
Literally, like LeBron at this point, at his age, he should be at the point where he's passing, assisting, rebounding, and when he can score, he's gonna score because he's LeBron.
Yeah.
But like, dude, AD just froze. AD literally just froze the entire time. Like,
typical.
I'm just like, dude, AD, you're number one. Like, please just keep doing what you're doing. But all LeBron do is just the only difference that instead of Austin Reeves passing it to you is LeBron passing it to you.
Yeah, true.
Because AD still thinks that LeBron and him are supposed to be like some magical duo. You're number one, AD. You're number one. You were number one.
Well, they can still be the duo.
Yes,
but then again, you got to start LeBron.
Yeah, but AD, I'm talking about AD is the primary. He's the number one.
Well, yeah,
option.
Yeah, of course.
You're the option. Like, own it. Please own it. Please be the number one option when LeBron is.
Yeah,
off the
some
court.
nights AD wants to remember that he's him, and then other nights he just literally forgets who he is.
Like, AD keeps passing back to LeBron. Like, dude,
like
LeBron,
AD's got amnesia. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he's 38. He's passing to you for a reason. Like. You're literally
facts that literally he is passing to you for a reason.
Like, quit passing it back so LeBron can shoot, and of course he's gonna break it.
Yeah, and of course he's
not that good. And like,
no, it never has been.
Like, that's why y'all lost. Like that's why you Lakers lost. You thinking like LeBron's the number one option? Like Austin Reeves, where was that energy 2 nights ago?
Yeah, true.
Vanderbilt, like all of them, like where was that? Like, because they think LeBron's supposed to be like, oh, well, LeBron's open, so I'm gonna pass him. No, just go to the paint.
Go to the paint.
To score. Like, it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so basically they're going against the Bulls again. So maybe AD might do something, you know.
Maybe.
So that week
Possibly.
double. I'm gonna look at it. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. With that week, what did AD get? Yeah, 15 and 9. Not even a double. Jeez.
Yikes.
Look, AD, we need 30 and 15 from you every night, respectfully.
Facts.
30 and 15.
Facts.
Like stat pad if you have to.
True.
We actually might win if you just stat pad.
Yeah, because they're just making LeBron stat pad.
It's like
That's all LeBron is now, pretty much.
I'm sorry, his legacy is
a
complete.
stat pad.
His legacy is complete. Just let him
facilitate.
literally.
Let him pass the
Like,
fucking ball as like one of the best passers in the game ever.
Literally, like why are you guys trying to protect LeBron's legacy? Like, dude, he's 38 years old. Let him facilitate and just get a double every night, or just literally just get 20 points. Like,
yeah,
literally.
true.
That's why let him do that. Just let him get like 15 and
yeah,
11.
let him get a double every night.
Let me get a light 15 11. Dude, I'm 30. What else do you need from me at this point, dude?
To carry me to the finals.
Like, dude, no. He's about to be 39. Like, literally, he's about to be 39, dude. LeBron, all I need from you is about a good 15 points, and then here's 11 assists, and then we're green from you.
That's if AD wants to actually step up
Literally,
every
that's
night,
if AD
though.
wants to drop his 30 and 15.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah, you're
and then
right.
everyone else can just carry him. It's like, oh, my gosh. But no, they want to protect LeBron's career. LeBron has to average 27, 6, and 5 at 42 years old. I'm like, dude.
At this point in the season, fuck that shit. You got to get in the play-in, bro.
Like,
Jesus
win the
Christ.
Chip. That's the game plan.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, this can be LeBron's weakest playoffs. He's 38, bro. Off
Dog,
an ankle injury.
who gives a fuck?
Injury.
Yeah, dude.
It's over.
Every year he's coming off a goddamn injury
like,
now.
Dude, I'm
Every year going in the playoffs, he's getting injured or coming off of an injury.
Dude, I'm a LeBron fan. It's over. Like, it's over.
Well, yeah, his prime has been over.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, it's like...
And he can still play like that, but he can't do it consistently.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like you said, we just need...
And that's why they brought in AD, because the whole point of bringing in AD was LeBron is going to be retiring in the next few years, so you're going to be the main guy for the Lakers when he leaves. So we're going to start doing the transition now, have the duo.
Simple as that.
Like, but AD was like, he's been saying AD was supposed to like take over as the main guy, and LeBron was supposed to facilitate, and then everyone else is like the fucking role guys.
That's literally it.
But AD refuses to show up.
And it's like, dude, when LeBron and AD on the court, like, AD now, he's just like, AD just doesn't look as fluid. I'm like, dude, just keep doing
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know who, like, he keeps thinking, he actually forgets that he's AD.
He forgets that he's the number one option. Like, dude,
he has amnesia.
Like, how about this, AD, if it makes you feel better, look at it as like two number one options. As in, like, LeBron is that good, but he's number two. Just look at that. Just look, think of it.
I would feel like he would. I mean, wouldn't you like to be the number one option?
Literally, like
isn't that like an honor? Like you're LeBron's option. Like he's gonna be passing to you all game.
Yeah.
Like we expect you to like drop 30, and like most of them will be off of him. Literally. Passing to you.
Like we need a good solid double.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna pass it back.
Well, I like her team chemistry. No, dude, I'm sorry, but we need.
Yeah, the team chemistry works when you go and drop 30. That's the team chemistry.
Literally, and then LeBron hits a clutch three. That's literally
yeah. What do you mean? The team chemistry you're talking about is when you play good.
Literally. But no, you need.
Like you just need to play good. AD.
Simple.
I'm not even worried about Austin Reeves. I'm worried about. I mean, yes, him now. God, but like I want D'Lo and AD to carry.
Simple.
And like LeBron, those need to be the main three.
Guys. Those are the guys.
Austin Reeves needs to just like put up like 15 a game.
Yeah, and Jared Vanderbilt.
Like that'll be good for Austin Reeves. If he can put it, that's how it should be. If Austin Reeves puts up 15 in a game, that's a good game for him. Because AD should put up 30, LeBron should put up average 20, and D'Lo should put up an average of 20. I don't care.
Yeah, Vanderbilt, we need a double from you.
If you're really built like that D'Lo, you need to drop 20 at least every game.
Yeah, he has been.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Just keep it up.
Like I said, as soon as LeBron stepped on that court, I just knew him. I was like, bro, AD's gonna forget.
It's because AD fucks up. Yeah.
Literally. And everybody else thinks like I know there's like a slight intimidation factor. There has to be when LeBron gets on the court.
To an extent, yeah.
The fact that you guys just like break chemistry, like, he's like, guys, you guys are playing great.
But God, it's to a detriment. Jesus Christ, he's not intimidating to the other team like Jordan. He's intimidating to his own team.
Literally.
They're like, oh my God, LeBron's on the court. I can't shoot the fucking ball.
I can't shoot the ball because LeBron's on it. But LeBron's getting double teamed, and then you guys and they literally do the turnover. And I'm just like, great.
Right. I guess the difference is Jordan would just take the ball and score.
Yeah, unless you want that.
Yeah, because Jordan wasn't really a facilitator; he was a scorer.
Yeah, the offense was designed for letting him be the scorer.
Yeah,
like how Phil Jackson brought Kobe and Shaq. It was designed for Shaq to score.
Yeah, true.
And don't get mad because I didn't say designed for Kobe to score. Shaq won the MVP. One of those you won Kobe and the Finals MVP. So don't get mad.
I don't act like I don't know why when people have that conversation like it ever takes anything away from Kobe. Like Kobe was young, and he
Literally.
went on to win 2 by himself. You can say he had Paul Gasol. It doesn't matter. Everyone has someone with them. So, but he went on to win 2 by himself anyway. So
I'm just stating the obvious.
I never.
I'm just saying Shaq was that dude.
That's how I've always looked at it, as they were both that motherfucker. They were both built like that.
Literally.
Like Shaq had his era and Kobe had his era.
Like imagine being Kobe, which basically a replica of Michael Jordan. That's he was basically a great replica of Michael Jordan, and they just have this tank. Now not Pippen, not Rodman. You just have this little
tank on center.
This tank at center. You just lob it to him. Like that's insane. Like that's not fair at all.
No, it wasn't fair.
Oh man,
That's why they clapped everyone back then.
That's why they three-peated it. And
then the Pistons came out of nowhere.
I love our guys,
and we broke Shaq and Kobe up.
Broke them. It was like just defeated them.
Honestly, broke Shaq's career.
True.
Shaq's career went into honestly, he had a few good years with the Heat, obviously.
Yeah, of course
he did win with D Wade.
But everyone knows
that was all D Wade.
That was all
we all know that.
Young Flash.
True.
And then he tried to get a chip.
And then he went to like every other team in the league after that.
Yeah, tried to get a chip with young Bron, but even Shaq couldn't help with those 55 overall team. Even Shaq couldn't help that.
No.
And Shaq was already a 55 overall by the time he got with LeBron.
Yeah.
So he just wasn't good.
Yeah, it's like AD and LeBron trying to pick up a team with fucking Westbrook on it.
I'll never understand how LeBron did that. We brought that.
He didn't. That's the thing. He never did.
When he brought in 2007.
2007.
Yeah, against the
Spurs. Finals.
I don't know how you brought it. I don't know how you did the LeBron, but just
he did it.
That was in 20.
Then he got swept, but he did do it.
It was just 2018 all over again.
Yeah. Off topic, but I don't think a lot of people remember too that like I mean, I didn't live back then, so I guess I can't say for sure. But I hear from people people like used to call Jordan a choker.
Yeah.
Like, he was like an infamous choker back in the until
he
won all his shit.
Yeah, he has his clutch moments just like everybody.
Well, yes. But he was looked at the same like LeBron. They're like, he can't win a title. He keeps getting kicked out. When is Jordan gonna win? Yeah. When's LeBron James gonna win a title?
And it's so funny.
And then
it's so funny how when both those guys get help and start winning, they're just like, oh.
Well, Jordan, they said, oh my God, he's the GOAT. LeBron, they said, oh my God, he's never gonna be the GOAT. Stop trying to be the GOAT.
I'm like, dude, Jordan.
We're gonna try and diminish every title you win.
They're mad because LeBron. I get it now because they're mad that LeBron made the move. Because you can write the Bulls.
They hate it. Yeah.
The Bulls. Yeah. So we say.
That's the difference. If the Cavs would have brought in like a bunch of superstars, that's actually good. Like, what if the Cavs brought in D Wade and Bosh?
What would the reaction?
What would people think then?
It's LeBron's time. He's the.
Yeah. Would people like?
You know it was gonna be.
Would people think? Would people say LeBron created a super team if the Cavs brought in D Wade and Bosh and he didn't go to the Heat? Just as a hypothetical,
because let's just say, what was
Pippen like? Does that make LeBron's like career a lot more legitimate to those people now?
Let's just say Jordan went to Portland because Portland was high at that time. I've been watching like the '90s finals,
or just whatever hot team, and just assume that he would have won the title.
Yeah, which was Portland because they had Clyde Drexler on that mug. They had a lot of bangers on that mug. So let's say Jordan went to Portland instead of having Scottie Pippen just come to the Bulls. What would they say of Jordan?
I don't know. I mean, it was a different time back then too. So
they probably
it was the '90s. So
I'm just like, dude, it probably would just been nothing regular. It's just been like Portland.
But the difference with LeBron is you had like a whole ESPN event around it and shit too. The Decision, like we're literally gonna have like a whole fucking interview event with you, where the whole point is you just tell us what team you're going to in free agency.
You could have just posted that.
You could have just posted that on Twitter. Even back then, Brody, it was 2010. Twitter did exist.
Yeah.
And it was around. People were on it.
It could have been like
I know it wasn't like it was today, but I mean, there was people on Twitter back then.
But Cleveland, I'm sorry, but our GM is terrible. Our GM is terrible. So I'm out of here. If Bosh and D Wade went to the Cavs, it would have been completely. I feel like it would have been a completely different story. But LeBron's the GOAT. He brought 3 chips to Cleveland because it would have been 3.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been way different.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way though. I never had that brought up. No one what if the
What if the Cavs made a good move and actually got somebody to help?
Actually got LeBron some help back then.
Yeah, I wonder would it be different. Oh man, LeBron stayed.
It's his time. He's finally figured it out. LeBron figures it out. How did he? D-Wade and Bosh.
Yeah, they put
good teammates. No shit. No fucking way. You're telling me he's playing better with good teammates around him who can facilitate the ball?
LeBron's the GOAT, guys.
Incredible.
He's goated, guys. He brought Cleveland to 8 in a row. Oh my gosh. He brought Cleveland to 8 in a row? Because that's right. He technically would have. Because Bosh and D-Wade would have been that mug.
All I'm going to say is Jordan never came back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals.
Yes.
He never did that.
And what we were saying by that point is that we're saying LeBron had harder teams to face. Literally, that's all we're saying.
A harder team to face and a harder team to like bring up by the bootstraps.
Literally.
I mean, yes, he had Kyrie and Kevin Love, but Kevin Love was like
decline.
Yeah, decline.
We had Matthew Dellavedova come in clutch for us people.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was still on the team in that year. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Matthew Dellavedova and
he
Richard
was
Jefferson
still on the fucking Cavs. What the? Yeah, Richard. Oh my God. Yeah, and people like to talk like that team was like so overpowered. It's like, yeah, we had Kyrie and Kevin Love, yes, and we had like a prime LeBron that was like leaving his prime. 2018, he was leaving his prime.
Oh, no,
he was still in it, but he was leaving.
2018 was like last.
That was like, yeah, it was his last year of his peak.
Like peak, as in like the mountain.
That playoffs and that final, yeah.
That 2018 is just proof that LeBron was just like him.
If it wasn't for KD. That boy would have 6 rings. I'm just saying.
I say
if it
5.
wasn't for he would have 6.
6? Oh yeah, he could have won 3 over 4. Yeah, 3 over 4 of the Warriors. But yeah, because actually the Warriors probably just won in 2015 and 16.
Well, then again, I always do take into account maybe if the Cavs would have got him help back in the day too, he definitely would have won 6.
That doesn't mean if he had help in that 2007.
Like if you would have got him help in 08 and 09 after that 07 sweep, like he could have won one of those years for sure.
True.
And then if hypothetically he still went to the Heat and everything happened the same exact way after that, then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you take KD out too.
Yeah, that's literally.
If the Cavs gave him help and you take KD's move out, he would have won.
Oh yeah,
way more chips, way more. People forget this dude went to the finals 10 years in a fucking row.
I don't think people realize the Warriors were actually broke after.
They were broken as shit.
After LeBron and Kyrie figured them out, like everyone knew the Warriors, like the game plan against the Warriors. That's why they were like cooked. They were like, dude, we're cooked.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why Kevin Durant out of nowhere just comes and says, "Oh, I'll help out," and that's literally it.
They were literally overpowered.
Because in 2006,
like if there's a god in this realm, then he should not have allowed that to happen. Because that team was literally overpowered. It needed to be patched and nerfed immediately. He let it go on for way too long. Yeah. It was insane. Not okay. Fuck the whole league up. Not okay.
Adam Silver just did that because he needed the money.
I'll never forget what trade got denied, and I know it was David Stern back then, but what was it? Yeah, Chris Paul with Kobe. They were like, no, this can't happen.
My dog.
KD to the fucking Warriors. Who cares? Let it happen. Who cares?
That's literally putting Charles Barkley on Jordan's team with Rodman and Pippen. That's just placing Barkley right there. Like,
or it's putting Jordan with on Barkley's team.
No.
That's putting Jordan on Barkley's team.
No, because Barkley lost, and then Barkley would just join, and then Barkley would just join the Barkley lost.
No, but I'm saying, but Jordan would have to leave his team, not the other person. Because KD's going to the other team to help them win. They're not coming to him.
I'm saying the Warriors beat KD, so KD just went to the Warriors.
Well, now we're getting okay.
So I'm saying Barkley went. Yeah, Barkley just signed to the Bulls. That would be unfair.
Sure.
That would be.
Either way, it's unfair.
Either way, it's unfair. Yeah. It's just insane. Oh, jeez. But we have to deal with that. And play. Actually, we have no excuse. Harden could have beat the Warriors that series. They didn't go over 27-3.
They choked.
They didn't go over 27-3.
They lost a 3-1 deficit too.
Yep.
That's why he left. OKC fucked up a 3-1. They were up 3-1 and they lost. And then they went to win. Yeah.
They then went and lost 3-1 too.
And then they're like, all right, well now I gotta go here. Like, okay, totally fair.
Literally, now I have to go to the Warriors.
God, why are we still talking about this?
It's
been so long.
You could have went to the Rockets with Harden.
Yeah, he could have.
That would have been a movie. That would have been actually
True.
I would have been rocking with that.
That would have been fun.
I would have been rocking with that. But yeah, Harden,
KD and Harden
versus LeBron. Yeah.
Yeah, on the fucking Rockets, not the Nets.
No, the Rockets.
We all saw what happened on the Nets. That was shit.
A shoe size away from
a toenail away.
Literally a little shoe size away from doing something crazy like a legacy Brooklyn Nets. Ah man, so close yet so far.
Facts.
Literally.
True.
Toe was literally on the line. Just like.
Yeah.
You guys were right there. Kevin, you were right there.
Oopsies. Foot's just a little too big. Whoops. You slipped it on the line, bud. No three-pointer game winner for you.
That's just insane.
The fuck out of here. You're out.
Then Harden got injured because he was too fat.
Yeah.
He was too fat. You have to get all that weight off.
He refuses to stop going to the strip club every night.
He literally said last year, he's like, guys, I'm taking a month off. I'm cutting my vacations short so I can really lose all this weight and get back to my form, my original form. Like, dude.
I'll never forget the one year he said I don't know if he skipped training camp or he said he was like going to come into training camp or into just the season and just like play it off. I was like, bro, what do you mean play it off? Like, yes, but like that's not ideal. You don't want to play it off in the season. What the fuck?
Off immediately.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, conditioning.
He's like, yeah, by February I'll be in prime shape. Like, what?
Like, no.
Like, okay, like
Burn
yeah,
immediately.
like yeah, maybe by All-Star break you'll be back in shape, Harden. Holy shit.
It's crazy.
And even then you won't because you just keep going to the club every night.
But guys,
and I don't care, but Jesus.
Good Pistons news. We're destined to at least have a top 3 pick.
Yeah, I mean, we better. Jesus Christ, holy shit.
Yeah, it's the good Pistons news. So we either decide between Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, or who's gonna be the third pick.
I don't really care. I'm glad we got a top 3 pick. I don't think you can really go wrong. I mean, I want Wemby, but
Scoot's also a beast.
I also know that the lottery is absolutely rigged, so the Pistons are probably not going to get the number 1 pick. So whoever we get, we get. We got a top 3 pick, so hopefully it's fucking good, and hopefully we can it'll work good with Cade and Ivy and all that. Yes. But we'll see, because the Pistons are just absolute shit.
No, I just
absolutely trash.
I just realized we're
not that I want them to win right now, but Jesus, man.
I finally realized that we're actually purposely tanking, purposely.
We better be, because holy shit, we are bad.
I just been looking at videos for the past couple months of just Cade doing some training, Cade doing some in the practice. I'm like, Cade's been healed. They're literally just saying he's out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just
well,
realized
said he's out.
I was like, dude, Cade has just been healed, ready. He's conditioning. He's doing weight training. Like, people literally seen him getting bigger. I'm like, wow. Like, smart. I'm like, smart. Just give him more rest and making more conditioned and bigger. So hopefully he balls out next season. Like, well, we're purposely tanking this. Like, we're really tanking this.
Next year needs to be his show out year. He needs to yes. I need you to average 25. No cap.
Like, we don't need that inconsistency. Your 3-point percentage should be immaculate by now.
Like, I know you just took a year off, but it is technically your 3rd year. You need to be balling the fuck out now.
Yeah.
No more excuses.
We need to see you as an all-star.
You need to be an all-star next year. No cap.
Like Kate,
we need you to this whole you versus Jalen Green needs to just end next year. Like, there should be no discussion. Yeah. It's no, Cade's just better. That's what it should be after next year.
Literally.
I don't want to ever hear Jalen Green's name come up again in a conversation with Cade after next year.
But Cade has proven to average. He's proven that he can average a double-double.
He can, but is he going to be consistent with it? That's the thing.
That's what we need.
I trust him. I just want to see it.
And Cade, you've proven that you can do paint points. We need just do all paint points.
He needs to be the mid-range demon.
Literally.
He needs to be the mid-range demon.
Leave Jaden Ivey to do the 3-pointers in the run and
yeah.
Fuck
the 3-pointers.
If we get Wemby,
Cade doesn't need to be the 3-point guy.
Like, Cade mid-range him up.
Cade needs to be the facilitator and guy that can take mid-range and go into the paint and do floaters and shit.
Rebound. That's it.
I mean, yeah, every once in a while. I don't hope he's our main rebounder. Fuck.
No, dude, should be Bagley is our.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And we got James Wiseman too.
Yeah, true.
We're stacked. We have rebounders. Yeah, when Cade's in the mug, Pistons 30 wins.
At least, please, holy shit.
Pistons 30 wins.
Yeah, if we get another top 3, we're getting another top 3 pick. We got Ivy, Duran, and Cade next year. Dude, you guys better start fucking winning some shit.
There's 30 of them. That's all
Or
we're
I'm
asking.
gonna start like I'm gonna give up hope on the Pistons, like I've given up hope on the Lions. But I actually have hope for the Lions next year, which is the crazy part. I guess I will bring this up. I've seen discussion. People are saying that we should get Lamar Jackson.
It's not happening. It's just not.
It's not happening, and it shouldn't happen.
shouldn't.
Why the fuck would we?
Dude,
Like,
all
I
our
love
offense,
Lamar, but
yeah.
why would we waste all of that money on a guy who's injured all the time,
why we
who
waste
might not
it?
even be? Is he like even gonna be back for next year?
No, he is.
Okay.
Yeah,
But like, who could be injured by the time
but
December
yeah.
rolls around?
But the reason is he's injured because Baltimore doesn't have to run his offense. Baltimore won't let him be a QB.
A bit of it is him who likes to run more.
Yeah,
but
but
yes,
like,
he
yeah.
needs to be in an offense that doesn't just push him to run all the time.
Like the reason why Lamar Jackson likes to run because he get out of scrambles to actually make a play. Let him run for that purpose only, like he used to. That's why he was an MVP for a reason. Like when he actually came down into scramble, it would be amazing.
But also the Lions we don't need him. We don't need him.
He's not. Our offense is not.
Because I heard people, and I've had the same argument. I don't think Goff could win us a Super Bowl either. But I don't think we should waste all that money on Lamar.
No.
That's just a lot of fucking money for one guy who is not guaranteed to be healthy and who might not work with the offense. When even though Jared Goff might not win us a Super Bowl, he was working well with the offense and he was playing well last year. I give him credit for that.
Our gameplay's not built for Lamar.
And also, Jared Goff wants to be here, and you know that people might not think that's a lot, but that does matter when your QB likes where he's playing. It matters a lot.
Because usually if you go to Detroit, that means
it means you're depressed and you want to get the fuck out as soon as you can. Please trade me or make me a free agent now.
Like, that's all
My lord, how did I get here?
Yeah, dude,
what did I do to get here?
Lamar needs to go to a team where the offense knows how to use him, which makes him basically simply just make him be a quarterback.
Yeah, and a team that can just drop a shitload of money on a QB.
Literally, that's all it is. Just let Lamar be the quarterback.
The Lions do not need to spend that much money for a QB. We already spend so much money. Like, no.
That's all.
And we're like actually making good moves right now with like D-men and shit like that. So like, let us cook. Let's not fuck this up by we got Lamar Jackson. Oh my God, we're going to the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know.
Simple. Like let Lamar be the quarterback, and then when he casts a scramble, Lamar's Lamar. That's literally it.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
I just wouldn't want to fuck up the one time we're like actually like possibly building something kind of good here.
We don't need Lamar.
And then we're like, let's get Lamar Jackson. Like,
we don't
like
need Lamar.
I don't know if that's like the cherry on top that we want.
Lamar's probably gonna stay with the Ravens because he asked for a trade, but they don't have to trade him.
No, they don't have to. But
so he's probably gonna just force a renegotiation, which would be smart. Which would be very smart. They like just force it. Like they just force it, saying I need the money. Like I want the money. Now,
I don't think he can force it.
I mean, but
if they don't want to pay him, they're not going to pay him that much.
True. So basically, he kind of has to wait till he's a free agent then, which is like, dang.
Yeah.
He requested the trade.
I don't know.
He requested the trade. That man is a 49er.
And the 49ers are going nowhere still.
Lamar,
absolutely nowhere.
They made the playoffs though.
They made the playoffs. That doesn't say. Yeah, we made the playoffs a couple of years too.
True.
We made it.
But where could
it
Lamar
mean
go?
Shit.
But where could he go?
I have no clue.
He's not a Dolphin. Miami fans.
I'm not that invested. I just saw people talking about it on Instagram, and I was like, no. It's like no.
Miami fans give up. You're stuck with Tua, and you guys won't give an O-line to Tua, so he's going to keep getting concussions.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen with Joe Burrow. Same thing with Joe Burrow.
Yeah, if you guys don't get Joe Burrow a fucking O-line, oh my God, it's going to drive me insane.
I'm trying to figure out how he made a run in the first place like last year.
I don't know.
That O-line,
I have no idea. That O-line is it's embarrassing.
Like, dude, like you get some young guys.
It's offensive how bad that O-line is.
Dude, it's bad, dude.
It is not good.
Like he keeps breaking the record for most sacks in a game. Like most sacks in a playoff game, most sacks.
Like you guys are you're gonna cut his career so short. You guys can't do this to him.
Look at what I'm trying to say, like, dude, get the O-line stack, please.
Or Joe Burrow needs to get the fuck out. When is he a free agent?
I think about 2 years.
Oh God, oh no.
I'm letting him cook.
He's gonna be dead by then, dude.
True.
He's gonna be sacked so much by that time, dude. He's done.
Oh, but the mocks. Ooh. Bucky Brooks' latest mock draft. So number 3.
I don't know any of this shit.
Will Anderson Jr. Okay, Loki might be hard. Nolan, Smith, Edge for number the 10th.
I'm just gonna assume that the top 5, you're all pretty good. So.
Yeah. Well, Lions, we got the 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got 6.
Lions,
we got some good picks. 6 and what is it? 18. 18.
Carolina,
That's good.
Carolina's really gonna take either C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. They're really gonna do it.
Yeah, there's no other reason they moved up that far. Or took the spot.
Yeah, no. Chicago gave them that pick. Chicago trying to do something. Chicago's trying to cook.
Yeah,
oh man.
Yeah, what the fuck is Chicago trying to cook by what? What are you cooking?
They're just leaving. They're just leaving
Mid?
Justin Fields in the dirt. They're just leaving.
Yeah, like what are you cooking? You guys are cooking nothing.
They're just leaving Justin Fields in the dirt. That's what they're doing.
It's horrendous.
Oh man, Texans.
Just hand the Panthers a fucking first. Like what?
Just C.J. Stroud, you are
a Carolina Panther, and your career is over.
You're a Carolina Panther.
You're never gonna have one
and
because
then Bryce
you're a Panther.
Young, you're a Texan.
Yikes! Your career is over.
You're a Texan. Cardinals, they'll probably
maybe do something if you could put the right people around. Yeah, Cowboys, you will always be in shambles, and Skip Bayless will always be pissed.
Bryce Young's last college game was once remembered. 321 passing yards, 5 TDs. Yeah, that's what you should expect. You know, when you have the best of the best in college. Yeah, Alabama.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, you better be having a game like that.
Same thing with Stenson Bennett, like you know.
Yeah, especially you, Stenson.
Like you guys literally have.
Yeah, when you're a 5-year.
Like literally, you guys have all first rounders. All first and second rounders on your team. Just you should be scoring 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't surprise me. Like when they show me stats like that. Like C.J. Stroud, I was surprised by that.
Yeah.
Because you were Big 10. You know.
Yeah.
You're cooking up like that. Most definitely. And then we're just vibing right now.
I was gonna say I really don't have a lot this week.
Neither do I.
So woo. Because really all that happened was the Nashville shit. Which I guess I'll bring up. Yeah, if you didn't know that guns are like the #1 killer for children, you know, ages 1 through 18 now, over car accidents, drug overdoses, suicide, all of that. So that's pretty cool. Good job, America. #1.
Jeez, ew, Clayface in the Batman Part 2.
Huh?
Is this legit? Clayface is going to be part of Batman Part 2.
All I know is Joker 2 looks mid as fuck, and I'm scared to watch it.
I think it might bang.
All I know is they say it's a musical, and it has Lady Gaga in it, and I don't know what to think.
Is it musical this time? Is it legit?
I don't know.
Please don't. No way. Stop.
I just know I liked the first movie, and I feel like they're going to fuck this one up. But,
oh my gosh. The sequel will indeed be a musical.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think it's.
I'm not watching.
He said, "I'm not watching it. I'm not even gonna attempt.
I'm
not even
gonna
getting a chance."
I'm not lying to you guys. I've been working on being more honest, legitimately. I'm not watching it.
He's not watching it.
I want to see a good drama movie, not a drama musical. This could just be on Broadway. Like you could have just put this.
Yeah,
on Broadway.
I won't lie. I don't feel like hearing Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga sing.
Like I want
hours.
I want to see the evolution of a pre. I want
Joker.
to see a prequel evolution of how it all came to be. But instead, we're getting a musical.
I just wanted a sequel.
Like DC.
I just wanted to see Joker go fucking nuts.
Like
but
DC just can't. They just can't. Like they always have one good thing, and they just decide, how can we ruin this quick?
Make it a musical.
They had Man of Steel, which wasn't that good. We had Man of Steel, which wasn't that good.
Yeah.
But
now that all the shit that we've gotten in the past few years, we look back and we're like, man, it was decent.
Yeah,
damn.
Snyder was cooking something. Snyder was cooking something, dude. He was. After I was watching the Snyder Cut Justice League.
After all the shit we got, our standards dropped so fucking low. Man of Steel is still mid as
it is.
fuck. I don't care.
I'm talking about Snyder Cut Justice League. I'm like,
yeah.
He was cooking what was
coming.
Yeah,
it makes more sense.
They were gonna go Superman was gonna go crazy.
They should have let him cook. You're right. They should have.
Cause dude, what was gonna happen is that Darkseid was gonna take over, and then Superman literally was gonna be like evil, like. That was gonna be like
I also heard that The Rock dictated a hell amount of the story.
Yeah.
In the Black Adam movie, and I'm like, yeah, that's why you don't let The Rock dictate where the fucking storyline goes when you're trying to interconnect movies and shit. Even though I don't know anything about it, apparently people were really mad like they didn't connect it with, what is it? Shazam. They're like, why does Black Adam have nothing to do with Shazam? I'm like, I don't know anything about it, but apparently it was supposed to connect to that.
So yeah, Black Adam's actually Shazam.
And The Rock was like, nah. I'm gonna do it my way.
We want Superman, like, dude, that is cool too, but like, dude, like, at least connect to Shazam first. Be like, yo, like,
true.
That's like that villain and like enemy duo right there. It's Shazam and and Black Adam, because they're the same thing. I'm like, dude, but DC, James Gunn, please fix it.
Superman, I doubt it.
Hopefully, Superman Legacy will be a banger. Hopefully, it will be.
Who the fuck's gonna be Superman this time?
Zac Efron.
Jesus Christ! Just try anything. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, put Ryan Reynolds in there. I don't care. I want it. I don't care. I know it's a meme to put him like for every movie,
Ryan Gosling.
But like, Ryan Gosling. Yeah, Jesus, Ryan Reynolds. What? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Gosling is Superman.
Yeah, put Ryan Gosling as Ryan Gosling is Superman. Yeah, I know it's a meme, but actually do that. I want to see it. Fuck it. We'll try anything at this point.
Might as well.
We'll just throw shit at the wall and see if it sticks.
MCU is just slow.
MCU's just been cooking mid for the past 10 years.
Past year.
Really, ever since Endgame came out. Ever since Endgame, Phase 4 was complete fucking mid.
It was overall.
And then the only faith I have in this is Fantastic Four, X-Men, and the new Avengers, and Blade.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck those up. Please don't make them cringe.
Speaking of Jonathan Majors, guys, his career's okay. They actually evolved it.
Is it really though?
Basically, what happened, right, is basically his girlfriend was going through traumatic, basically going like some trauma stuff, right?
She called it off or whatever.
No,
and she's like, it was.
But here's the thing, right? She started damaging herself. Turns out Jonathan Majors made the call to police to see if they can send it so the cops can see if she's okay. She goes over and makes a full blown, just straight lie, saying that Jonathan Majors abused
and then she
her.
took it back. Yeah,
I'm like, wow. So he's okay, guys. He's not an abuser. Well, I don't know his personal life, but what we know
in this, from what we know in this instance, I guess he's not.
Yeah. So that was just that was crazy. Jonathan, but whatever you're going on your personal life, John Majors, you might want to reevaluate that relationship.
Yeah.
If she was, she was gonna just quickly try to like turn the off switch on your whole career.
But also, just don't idolize people. Don't idolize your stars.
Don't idolize your boyfriend.
No, I just mean like people in general, like just because like if he does turn out like because like people are just there's a lot of just people are just pieces of shit. So like when you idolize these people, and you find out they're a piece of shit, like yeah. I learned it with Kanye. I learned it over many years of continually having to be like, well, he just doesn't know how to communicate. No, he's just a fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. You just have to accept it at some point with this dude.
Yeah, he's just mentally.
Yeah, Jonah. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't. Yeah, I guess Jonah Hill saved him from the graces of hating Jewish people. Yeah. He watched 21 Jump Street, heard "My name is Jeff" one time, and he's like, "Oh, I get it. I understand now." Holy shit, Jewish people are so cool. I love it.
I'm just like, wow. Jonah Hill saved rap.
Thank God for Jonah Hill. If only we could have just showed Hitler 21 Jump Street. It would have been. We could have saved so many lives, man.
We could have saved the world.
What would life be like if Hitler just watched 21 Jump Street?
I'm just like, Kanye, dude, please just stay off.
You guys would go talk to your grandparents if you had a time machine. If I had a time machine, I would show Hitler 21 Jump Street.
Simple.
I would solve whatever that fucking issue was.
Yeah,
whatever that shit was.
I'll solve it.
I'll solve it.
We'll
racism,
get down to the bottom.
Anti-Semitism, racism, all combined in one.
Yeah.
Homophobia.
Probably some also religious abuse in there.
It's all of it.
Yeah, he did see the Iron Race was the chosen one.
And he got rid of the socialists and communists first, if you didn't know that. But besides the point, we always liked them. Communist.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all I got. Just all the recent news.
I don't know.
LeBoat is just LeBoating.
LeBoat.
Bronny, the McDonald's All-American game happened. Bronny did pretty good.
Oh, I did. Yeah, you sent me that. Yeah.
Dunk contest pretty live. Dunk contest was actually some hot mid though. In the end, I was like, dude, it was me and Ethan at Buffalo Wild Wings. Everybody was just missing dunks. I think it was like the final round, just missing them. Like just even Bronny's attempt after attempt, like, dude, nothing was nailing. Like, dude, are you guys?
Are you guys ready for the NBA or
Literally,
what? Like, holy
your legs
shit.
are that tired already. That
Yeah,
you
my
can't, your
lord.
hops are not there already, dude. You're not ready for Aaron Gordon then.
No.
Because they do that nightly. Like, guys, like, they do this nightly, people. Like, just missing them. All zeros in the end. I'm just like, great.
Yeah.
That's all I got, though. So I'm vibing. Good day. The weather was nice. I'm looking up something else.
I just want to see what I want. Let's see what's trending on Twitter.
Well, the Twitter check.
The weekly, well, not
Weekly,
week. I check it every weekly on the podcast. Twitter check what's trending.
Weekly, just to see in the moment.
Clayface. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh yeah. For the
Nothing's
Batman.
happening. God, every time I check, Pope Francis, please be some good shit. God damn it. What did he fuck up, or is he just? Oh, he's been. Oh, cool. Pope Francis has been hospitalized for lung infection.
Uh-oh.
He's been smoking too much Zaza. He's been on that good shit. I don't know. The crabs are about to come out, I guess. About to start dancing or some shit. Who's Marty? Okay, a cat. Damn. R.I.P. to the Twitter cat. Jesus. Xbox MLB sweeps. Oh, God. Every time I check Twitter, this shit is... God, dude. And you know what's fucked? I'll end the podcast. I'll take him home. I'll come back, check Twitter, and some bullshit will be popping the fuck off.
Dude, that's
and I'll
actually
want to
facts.
talk about it right away, and I can't. You know what? I honestly just need to, like, do my own YouTube and, like...
Just do, like, TikTok
shit,
like,
and just, like, do all my politics on there, too.
Ladies do updates on the podcast. Be like, yo, this happened. This is crazy.
Because, like, I'm able to get shit out here, but, like, man, there's sometimes I just need to, like, talk. What the fuck are these people talking about?
What's been going on
Jennifer
now?
Aniston says Friends is now deemed offensive by a whole generation of kids. Oh, she's fun. Oh, okay, let her have her. Yeah. Acting like our whole generation like doesn't rewatch that. Not I don't. I like Friends, but like I'm not one of those people that fucking rewatch it. But like girls like rewatching The Office and fucking Friends over and over and over until their brains fall out.
I'm not watching.
What do you mean this generate? Like what do you mean? Friends is one of the most popular shows still.
Literally.
Like literally, like well, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I was. It's like it's probably one of the most streamed series still. I guarantee if you did numbers on it.
The Office.
But I don't know. Have your like cancel culture moment, whatever. I don't.
But what were they to cancel their Friends? They're all white people. They're all straight, and you know.
That's the problem.
Oh yeah, I just said it.
You just
said it. Yeah, cancel Friends. They're
cancel
all white.
Friends.
They're all
fucking
straight.
Bullshit. Unbelievable.
I was like, what's the problem?
Damn 90s culture and they're all white cast. What is wrong with? God damn
all
it.
white straight cast.
Take this off of Netflix immediately.
We don't want this.
Like what group of like dipshit incels is she talking to?
Literally.
Like what group of 4chan incels are mad at Friends?
Literally.
Or like Twitter people are mad at Friends. No, 4chan would be the people like, I love the fucking homophobic jokes, brother. I love it. I like that it's an all white cast. Yeah, who am I kidding? Yeah, 4chan would love that shit.
Yeah.
Cancel me, brother. Try to cancel me. I'm just gonna keep saying the N-word on Rumble.
Oh my dude.
Yeah, and I will never post a fucking video on Rumble. Holy shit.
No, you don't.
Oh my god.
You don't want that.
Fuck Rumble.
The gray web.
I'll stream on Kick before I fucking post a video on Rumble. I'm serious. Like I don't even know. I don't even know what Kick is. I just been hearing about it more recently.
Yeah, Aiden,
yeah, the shit that Aiden moved to.
Yeah,
that just like.
It just
Uncensored. I get. Oh my god! Did you see the video of Aiden Ross? They sent this boy a video and they linked him a video of a picture of his girl his sister getting her cheeks clapped.
I don't watch Aiden Ross because he's always been
but the weirdest part wasn't even that they sent it to him and that he opened the shit, because you're a streamer, you open random shit, sometimes you fuck up. This motherfucker stayed and looked at the picture for like a good 20 seconds. Like, bro, you know what you're looking at. Stop acting confused. He's acting confused. He's like staring at it for like 15 seconds, and then he clicked. Like, bro, that should be an immediate click out. Like, what the fuck, guys? What did you just send me? He
Dude,
opens the
it's just
shit
like-
and he's like,
That's why I don't watch.
he's
Aiden.
like that.
I never watched Aiden Ross.
Look it up. Look it up. Look up the video.
I'm not. Well, I'm
no,
not.
no, no. You don't. It's sent. But like, look, it's so funny.
I'm just like.
It's like you guys sent me a picture of my sister getting clapped with nut on her back,
I'm just like, dude.
and I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? He doesn't close it.
Joking, bro. That shit is just too far, bro.
They cut it. He kept it open longer.
That shit is way too fucking far, bro. Y'all literally just went too fucking far with that one, bro.
Wait. Let him cook.
That's not even funny, bro. Y'all just literally showed me my naked sister with nut on her back, bro. That
What?
shit is too far.
Why did you have to describe it like that, bro? We all saw it. We know what we're looking. We know what we're looking at, bro. You didn't have to say that, and you didn't have to look at it for fit. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is that motherfucker weird. He going down a weird rabbit hole right now.
Weird.
He's going down the whole like alt right fucking incel bullshit. He's the lol cow. You don't know what this is internet. This is fucking internet brain, terminally online shit. He's the 4chan lol cow. If you know what I'm talking, they're making fun of him. He's the joke. No, but you know what I mean? Like, it used to be like Aiden, like, oh, they'll laugh along kind of with him, you know. It used to be like the zesty shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
Laughing at him now.
that's the thing. Aiden Ross is the joke now. He's a lol cow.
Wow.
He's the joke for 4chan incels.
Wow. They truly do just. Yeah.
They just clown on him. They're just clowning on Aiden. They're making fun of him. They make fun of him for being Jewish.
Literally. Yeah, for just existing.
They
just clown his existence. Like
Aiden Ross is the joke, and it's sad.
He's the
it's
fool.
sad to see. He is the fool. He is the town fool.
It's crazy how Speed is like thriving still. I expected like the opposite. I thought Aiden was gonna like move something like more mature, start doing vlogging, and Speed, you know, just does whatever.
Aiden started like talking to fucking Andrew Tate and like actually took him seriously, and like now he's literally a lol cow. It's sad to see.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't even know what Speed's doing these days, but that boy's. What the?
Okay, all right. Him and Woo Wop. All right.
Yeah, I guess Speed's thriving still.
So yeah, he's doing great. He was on Complex, the sneakers.
Oh yeah. I did see that. Yeah.
The funniest one they actually had was the recent one with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Chris Tucker. Like
I didn't see it, but I saw it. Yeah.
Movie. That joke was funny. You can tell this Matt Damon just has zero knowledge on shoe game. And then there's actually Ben Affleck and Chris Tucker cooking up.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It was funny.
Ben Affleck's got sneaker game.
Yeah, dude, he wanted to do the Air movie. Like he actually wanted to like make the Air movie. He wanted to do that idea for so long. Him and Matt Damon, and they finally got it done. Like he's been
shit.
Yeah, dude. I guess
Ben Affleck, sneakerhead. Didn't know that.
That's why J-Lo went back to him. He was like, hold on, A-Rod's shoe game is horrendous. I can't take it.
I can't take it anymore. I have to go back.
I looked at
to someone who just knows how to wear shoes. Holy shit.
Who just knows fashion. Yeah. I looked at A-Rod's
at a basic level.
I saw A-Rod's sneaker collection. I had to just leave.
A-Rod's got that fucking what's his name? The Chris.
That dad and like them dad shoes.
No, the guy we make fun of. You make fun of all the time.
My homie Mike Todd drip.
Yeah,
the Mike Todd drip.
A-Rod's got the Mike Todd drip. Like it could be a good fit, but just something fucks it up. It's just that one piece in there. It's just like, what was he cooking? What was he thinking?
Like
Why would you wear that?
Fire top and bottom, but just the belt would be like.
Yeah, like that's the worst. When like everything, like the top's good, bottom's good, shoes fire as fuck. Then you just got the belt, and it's just like, what the fuck were you doing?
It's like
you could have not wore a belt.
Or go with like socks and just like.
Yeah, or there's just some socks.
Just socks.
Just weird.
It's just it's just some people.
Like, bro, if you don't just put on a good fit and just leave it.
Some people
I have to be quirky and different.
Some people have the most ultimate drip, and just one thing just complete like the bag would just ruin it. Just like why?
Okay, if you let the bag fuck your fit up, that's different. If a bag fucks your fit up,
I'm like, dude, your fashion sense is not there yet. It's just not there yet.
No, because oh god.
Yeah.
If your bag's good, that shit should go with everything. Why the fuck? Unless you have unless you're rich as shit and you're like, this bag goes with this fit and it's very specific. This fit in this bag. Like if you got one bag, like most of us poor motherfuckers out here, you got one bag for like that should match everything. Like I'm not gonna put on a bag with it should be heat.
Like it's casual.
Like you put on like a red hoodie and it's like, oh no, my bag doesn't match now. Like what? Get rid of the bag. What the fuck? It's a trash bag.
Yeah, just this.
You're not rich enough to like be mix and match in your bags and your fits together. That's not okay. Just get a plain black bag and be okay with it.
Simple. That's
simple as that. Or just get like a Louis Vuitton print or whatever fucking or Burberry print, whatever the fuck. Birkin, whatever.
Are there male Birkins? I think it's just female Birkins.
Fuck it. Get one anyways.
Yeah, it's the bag.
Fuck gender norms. Get the Birkin bag.
Yeah, it's the bag.
Do they have crossbodies? They have to.
Yeah.
I was going to say everyone's got
crossbody Birkin.
Well, I'm just saying I know there's Birkin like purses. Yeah, like an actual Birkin bag.
Oh, yeah, bag.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just like, bag that one. Yeah, they like an actual.
I need a backpack.
Birkin.
Having Gucci slides in 2023. Like, I got Gucci slide. Like, wow, dude. Holy shit. I got Nike slide. Anyway. Yeah, and they're beat as fuck. I'm like, dude, the color's not even like showing on the stripes anymore.
It's faded. It's all rubbed.
It's all faded.
I'm like, dude, I thought it was supposed to be Gucci slides.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be flexing on me right now.
But no, you just
showed me that somehow you fucked up these slides in the house. Unless you're one of those people that's wearing them out. Because you like to flex your Gucci slides at the mall or some shit. Or outside.
And then just, like I said, but it just scrapes and just turns.
What an era that was. Like 2018, people wearing fucking Gucci slides to school and shit. Oh my God.
Or the actual loafers. Like Gucci
slides
loafers.
Was fine because people just wear slides.
Yeah, I'm talking about Gucci loafers. I'm like, dog, you're not him.
Fuck off.
It's like, you're not him.
Or just wearing Gucci shoes.
Literally, just like the Filas.
Oh my God.
Those cinder blocks
but if you're wearing actual Filas, at least like you can just say like I'm poor. Like you're not flexing on anyone with Filas. Like you just don't know, you just don't know shoes.
Them concrete and just them concrete.
But when you get the like Gucci shoes that are like trying to cop,
Versace, all them boys.
Yeah.
I never liked Versace shoes.
Louis Vuitton shoes.
The Balenci's.
At least Balenciaga tried to like make a shoe and didn't just like put their print on it and call it a Balenciaga shoe. Like with a Louis Vuitton or a Gucci shoe, they'll like just put the Gucci print on like a basic ass loafer, and they're like, "Give me $500 for this shit."
That's actually true. Yeah.
Like I don't care if the materials are good. I don't want that trash ass shoe. I don't want your Gucci bag print on my shoe.
Look how mid these are.
That's what I'm saying. They're so trash. Gucci shoes are ass.
What is that?
They're so ass.
Like no.
This is the only shoe you'll ever see anyone actually wear out, and I still would. $750. Fuck that, bro. I got Gucci loafers. Like, bro, you're so cool. Like, what are these?
It's just like that's just too much.
What the fuck? You can't see, but
that's just
people that have ever looked at Gucci sneakers, like just slap the logo on something. Trying to, like, dude, it's so dumb.
Just slap the logo on there. You're good. You're green. You're green, bro.
Like these types of like, what the fuck is this?
I'm not wearing that on my feet. I'm not wearing that on my feet.
What fit in the world could pull that off?
You can't. You're literally just wearing.
You're
Gucci.
Wearing it to say I have Gucci shoes.
That's all you're saying. Hey,
which
guys,
is the weakest fucking flex ever.
Like, hey guys, I have Gucci shoes. Thanks. Now take them off. Your fit's terrible.
Now take them off. You have like issues, sir.
Versace shoes. Yep, I can't. I can't stand it,
bro. They're so bad.
I can't stand it.
Designer brands try and make a good shoe challenge. Literally, look, it's the same thing. Versace, like, bro, what the fuck?
You just took a model shoe. You just took a base model, like 2K custom model, and just put the Nike logo on. That's
you took a blank hoodie for $80. You did the Virgil Abloh. You took a fucking flannel, put 23 on the back.
He thinks this is drip. He thinks this is drip.
God, if you don't get a basic pair of white sneakers now,
you know what the best part is that this shoe would go twice as hard if it was
just
all white.
Basic Air Force Ones.
Literally.
Or Babestas.
It's not working, guys. It's not working. It's not working.
Matching the shoes with the purse,
the bag,
fucking different.
Just
dude.
like the.
Ew. I'm losing. losing my fucking mind. What are you doing? What is this?
Versace is different. That's so different.
This person bought them to resell them. That's crazy. You want $480? Bro, there no fits pulling these off. No fit.
These are just shoes to flex. These just I have money.
I have lots of money. These are Gucci shoes. These are Versace shoes. I'm very cool. Please like me.
I have leftover money.
I have no taste in fashion whatsoever. I don't know how to dress myself. My dad and my mom dressed me all the way up until they kicked me out for college. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't cook eggs. I can't do basic like fucking.
Or the Gucci Adidas. That was not. And no, literally everything but the shoes were okay. Everything but the shoes were okay.
The tracksuit I like.
That was like I said, everything.
But then again, you could just buy an Adidas tracksuit baggy, and you would have like the same.
Just
shit.
like bro, like who's wearing?
The shoes are so ass, bro. The shoes are so ass. Look up the fucking like actual line.
Jeez, who's wearing? Oh my goodness.
Or was that Gucci and Adidas?
It was Gucci Adidas.
Yeah, it was Gucci and Adidas that did the.
The snake one is just embarrassing. That one's just embarrassing.
Ew. That whole. Throw it all away.
It's not
just
working.
Throw all of it away.
It's not working.
The top, the back, just throw it.
To the
what
models,
the fuck?
to the models, I'm sorry. To all the models, I'm sorry you wasted your time doing this.
I hope you got a bag
yeah,
off of that
I hope you got the
shit.
bag.
My God.
Like, what are we doing here? Just look at the bag. They like just slabbed it. Just took a sticker and just slabbed it. Just slabbed the logos on the bag, guys. Just slabbed it.
Like, you could have took that concept and did some. What the fuck?
Just slabbed the logo. You can't see, but they just slabbed the logo.
I'm not even talking about the bag. I mean the fit. Like, you could have did something like cool, like 1950s type dress or something, and they're like, nah.
This is
that's
decent.
better, but that's still so ass. I'm not wearing that. What are those colors?
What's with the pants? What's going on with the pants?
I don't know. The left is the best one.
Yep, because it's simple. That's all Gucci and Adidas need to do. Just keep it simple. That's all they need to do. Everything else, why are we trying to start? Like,
I don't know.
What is this? What is this?
God damn.
What is that vest?
That vest is stop, bro. Bro, why? Why those colors, dude? Ew. Whack, bro. Whack. He thought he did something.
Well, the model had to do this. I don't care about the models.
The guy who modeled him thought he did something.
Oh yeah, the stylist. Yeah,
the stylist thought like whoever made this whole fit was like, bro, we got him here. I'm pretty
sure that even the stylists are frustrated because what is this? The stylists had to be frustrated too, because they were like, what is this?
At best, the stylist is an enabler.
Yes, at least he had the vision.
Sure, Marc Jacobs, this is fine.
What is going on here?
Only thing is Marc Jacobs actually comes up with some good designs still nowadays, somewhat.
What is going on here?
The socks, like, it doesn't
the vest again.
Anything. The vest.
They tried to pull it off again. They tried. The vest
has nothing to do with any other piece.
The random headband of Adidas. The random.
And see, you can throw random shit together and make it look good, but there's like that's better because there's like actual like
the leggings is different. The leggings are not cutting it though.
I don't like the.
And the shoes too.
I don't like the print on the leggings. The leggings are not bad, but the print is bad.
Oh man, that's a lot.
That's better. I don't like Gucci shit.
Yeah, for the look.
Maybe I just don't like Gucci shit.
For the look they're trying to sell, it was not really cooking.
Because they slap the big ass stripes or the big ass fucking name on every. And it's like, can I just get a good design and just?
Yeah, I feel
like you don't have to let me know like this is Gucci with like the red, green, and like I don't care, bro. Like I get it, it's Gucci, yes. Like make some different colors, please. Holy shit.
For everything, for the love of everything. All right.
Yeah, I really got nothing else.
Me too.
Keeping it short and sweet this week, but yeah, got nothing else. We'll be back next week. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.
Peace out.